You guys ready to get into some hawk Tuah to that jail cell? Spit on that jail
Let's
cell.
spit on that thing.
Just a heads up, I probably have 10 more minutes left before I got to hop off.
Spit on that jail
She
cell.
got to spit on her roommate's
JT.
thing, her cellmate.
She's not going to really go to jail.
I hope she does.
Not right off the
She's in
bat.
some
but I can
serious
see- I can
trouble,
see-
though, isn't she? She's got to be.
I'm sure she
well,
is.
it all depends.
Like stupid,
It all
like,
depends.
oh, I had no idea what was happening.
At some point, yes, but it all depends on what she did and the fact she might have a couple $1 million in her possession.
Let me tell you what blew me away learning about all of this. That she has the #3 podcast in the world.
Yeah,
heard
that's
that.
insane.
Isn't that insane?
Life isn't fair, man. It's not
From
fair.
2 seconds and 2 words. Huck Tuah.
Do you think she's a plant?
No, I don't think she's a plant. I wonder about how they're measuring the stats on the podcast. Like,
Because she's #3 on Spotify.
Well, there you go.
that's impossible.
Spotify
That's
can tell you
true.
whatever they want.
Joe Rogan, #1. Tucker Carlson, #2. Haley Welch and
And
Talk
Hawk
Tuah,
Yes.
#3.
No fucking
How?
way.
How?
I don't know. Who the fuck saw this bitch say, I'm going to spit on a penis, and I want to now hear her talk every week in detail on issues?
The
Dude,
globalists.
well, I mean, dude, she has like big guests on her show too, man, or at least big comedians.
Well, if you're a plant, that's easy to do.
Yeah, and that's the only reason I think she might be a plant, because the kind of guests she gets, I'm like, how are they showing up for her? You know what I mean?
What was she before? Like, what was her-
Nobody.
No, I mean, like, what was her day job besides Huck Tuah on dicks? Like,
I think she worked at a bird feed factory
But
or something.
didn't one of the Paul brothers like back her or something and give her like
Yes. Yeah,
like
Logan did.
start her up? So like they've obviously helped blow her up. And
But
they've
before
got the
that, she was
connections.
blowing up. She was getting paid like thousands of
Yeah.
dollars to go to events and shit. It's like,
yeah, just
why?
to go in there and say hawk to a.
Well, some of the
Yeah.
research I've done on some of these people in the DEI world, you'd be probably pretty blown away to find out the speaking fees that they get, upwards of $20,000 to go talk about DEI.
That's
Wow.
insane.
And it's a common occurrence. It's not like a one-off. There's a bunch of fucking nobodies that are making this kind of money by being. It's like the Am I Racist movie? Was that Matt
Walsh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still need to watch that.
I still need
You have
that
to watch
too.
it.
It's hilarious.
It's hilarious.
hilarious.
But he exposes how the schools and the certificates that these people get, it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. They create the questions themselves and then pass their own test and then create a certificate. And they're like, I'm a DEI expert. And then they charge 20 grand to go to speaking fee. It's like the most modern snake oil salesman grift going. It's incredible. So yeah, this is right in line with that.
I'm in the wrong business.
Right?
I'm in the wrong business. What am I doing?
This is why the DEI grift is so powerful. It's why it's so hard to fight against, because these people are making so much money with it.
Yeah.
That they are fighting tooth and nail against us for being like, wait, what the fuck's going on over there? They don't want to be exposed. They don't want to be caught. They're
Nah,
just like,
man.
just let it keep going. We're fine. Just keep paying us.
That gravy train is too good.
Exactly. Exactly.
No,
What's
you
this
know what?
video flash?
As far as the chick in the coin though goes, man, I don't think she's going to get jail time. I think she was. I don't want to say she was suckered into it. I think they kind of took advantage of her. The people who approached her with this. What she's probably going to do is plead ignorance. If anything, she'll get probation, if it even goes to trial. But I think she was a willing moron, is what she was.
What does the lawyer think?
I mean, the idea for like necessarily getting like like the SEC, frog marching into the Southern District of New York, that's not likely to happen. But I could see like the Commodities and Futures Trading Commission, the CFTC, getting involved. A lot of fines. I mean, they could, prohibit her from being involved in crypto again. If they want to. I mean, those are the things I think that'll happen. And I think at some point, especially because she is associated with the Paul brothers, and they have done their own shady shit with. I mean, they've done a ton of shady stuff with crypto. Logan's still in the middle of all of his crap with Crypto Zoo.
Yeah.
And then he moved on to other projects.
Who are these fucking? I'm sorry.
At some point, they're going to go after somebody, and she's big enough that they can go after her, but she's also little enough that it's not like she's got true pull. So she could be the easy one to go after at this point. Like she should watch her ass.
No, I'm telling you right now, she's going to get a slap on the wrist. And
yeah. I mean, but like they can. I'm not saying she's going to jail, but she can get fined. She can get like hammered. Like she might be the first one that really gets raked over the coals for all this.
Well, for all I can tell, she loves getting hammered and raked over coals.
Well, yeah.
Well, the thing that like all the people that did end up investing in this coin or whatever, like you're an idiot.
Yeah, that's what I was about to
all
say.
I can think.
What kind of a fucking idiot says Hawk coin?
Yeah,
Shit,
like,
I better get my life savings out to get the Hawk Tuah coin.
So
I think some of those life savings were jokes, but she did try to come out and say like, "This is for my fans. If you want to get started in crypto, here's a great way to do it." I mean, she did entice a lot of people that way, it appears, and that may have been part of it. So,
but even still, to
if
be able
you
to
took
get
a large amount of your money and bought this coin, you're a fucking idiot.
I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree with you.
If you think that you can if you can sell me from a sales pitch from this chick to buy her Huck coin, are you like?
Don't you kind of
I
deserve?
still think you're a fucking idiot.
Need coin, y'all.
She can pitch it all she wants. She can try and sell it all she wants.
Well, did you see the interview or the podcast where the guy calls and calls them out? And
CopyZilla.
And she was just stuck. Like she didn't know what to say because she's an idiot.
I didn't say
she's
that.
like, "Who the fuck are you?" And it's like,
"Why fuck you here, CopyZilla?"
Yeah.
I didn't see that. Is there a clip of that somewhere?
Oh, it is.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy.
Edison just said it should have been called Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's good.
I guess I'll say it like this, guys. I mean, when people like Jared Belfort, the Wolf of Wall Street, like he was pushing penny stocks and pump and dumps. Like, people, you still go to, like, if you commit fraud, you get
but didn't they get him on something that was completely unrelated to the real bad stuff he was doing? Wasn't that like the whole joke about all of it?
Their investigation though, when they went after, and that's why they had to find something. I'm just saying, the idea is, okay, you're scamming people who are stupid. You're still going to get in trouble.
Sure, of course. If you get caught.
Yes. Well, yeah, you just don't get to walk into court and say, "Your Honor, look, my victims are retarded."
Well, I don't know. I mean, did any of the Enron guys go to jail?
You'll have to excuse my client. She's a little retarded.
Did anybody from Enron go to prison?
No, the Enron guys, a lot of those guys got out of it because the DOJ at the time and the people prosecuting were people like Robert Mueller and some of the other people who were in charge of things going forward under Trump.
So no one goes to jail for this stuff.
They committed such misconduct and appealable error that they kind of got away with it. So yeah, they kind of Enron got off scot-free more or less.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, this girl won't serve one day.
Oh, I know nothing's good. Yeah. I don't
she's
think
not going to become somebody's wife in prison.
Yeah.
She's not, you know what I mean?
No, she's not going to, but she's
I would watch that video.
I see her babbling.
Won't be spitting on things in prison.
Yeah, she's going to be babbling like a moron to the investigators. She's probably going to, lose money. But yeah, that's it. But for her, this is going to kill her career.
I don't know.
Her career?
Well, actually, that's the only video I want to watch of this chick is some kind of prison porno.
You want to watch her Hawk Tuah?
I feel like she's
but it needs to be lesbian.
You know what, Flash? You know what she is? She is the female version of Boogie 2988.
No.
Oh no.
Where she could just do anything stupid and just keep growing.
No.
I don't know.
She's
the
missing...
female attractive version of Boogie.
I mean, the bigger question though is why is anybody buying these celebrity coins? Like I don't understand it. Like, doesn't Beyonce have a coin too? And
yeah, I mean, well, for those people, it's all about you're trying to gamble and make a quick buck, so you're hoping you get out before the floor falls out.
I thought we could watch this. It's a Gundam video. Hawk Tuah investors sucked dry.
Before we started, I gotta hop off because I gotta start my own. So I gotta rock out. I've jumped from Hypno to you to another one. So
all right, brother.
I gotta rock out. I wanted to say thank you for having me, and this was awesome. And hopefully I can spend more time next time with you. But you guys are awesome.
If I don't see you before, Merry Christmas, JT.
Oh yeah, for sure. Merry Christmas, all you guys.
He's apologizing for hitting it and quitting it.
Wait, what? I'm
apologizing for hitting it. And
yeah, that's true.
I mean, you got a solid hour out of me.
You can.
We understand. We understand you're just using us. Get out. Just
No.
go.
Oh
Just go.
God.
No.
Oh God. Now I feel bad.
No.
All right, brother.
All right, much
Later,
love, guys.
JJ.
Have a good one.
All right, Smash.
The internet is a cesspool of talentless jackasses who, on the vigor scale, put all of their points into luck, and it paid off. Tuah Girl is a perfect example of the brain-dead culture, where Skibbity Toilet is considered peak comedy, worthy of a Michael Bay movie trilogy. Tuah Girl burst onto the scene in a random TikTok interview, where she gave her tips on giving sloppy toppy.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that thing. You get me?
I don't get you. I think you gotta demonstrate.
Hawk too and spit
No,
on
like-
it.
How in the name of Christ this was funny or noteworthy, I'll never know. But when your IQ is above that of room temperature, you're doomed to be completely out of the loop in the 2020s, I fear.
There was a nationwide search for her. She was the John Benet Ramsey of female comedy, and just as tragic, because
women aren't funny. All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Plan B Uncut. I have someone that was harder to track down than Osama bin Laden.
What?
We have the Tuah Girl, Haley, here. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. This is your first podcast ever, first anything ever.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my gosh, how do you feel? Are you nervous?
I'm a little nervous.
She's a little nervous. She was scared.
when she was finally found, she was showered in opportunities. A
That's
documentary
true.
about her life. I guess the events that led up to an interview.
Who the fuck would want to like? This is the shit that blows me away. He's not wrong about how dumb people are. Like, who the fuck cares?
When did
Who
she
would want to
figure out
watch a
about the-
documentary on her?
What inspired her to hawk to on?
Hey man,
Yeah.
we're living in we're living in the Tiger King era, okay? Like anyone could be famous.
I
for
get
anything.
Tiger King. That guy's crazy. Have you ever seen his videos?
Yes.
Holy shit! He walks around with those tigers in the like. He deleted a lot.
This
But
is
if you went
just
to
proof that slutty and hot goes very far, Flash.
She's not that hot though.
If
I mean,
you
she's
went
hot
to,
enough.
If you went to Tiger King's YouTube channel, he deleted a shitload of it. But there were so many videos of him like beating tigers with his cane.
Oh yeah, no,
They're about to
batshit-
come out
he was
to him. and
batshit crazy.
He's sitting up on top of a boulder with a throne while these tigers are walking around. Like, even the video where he talked about his like shitty frozen pizza that he was cooking in the little restaurant that they had at the zoo was funny. This bitch just talked about spitting on a penis to fucking stroke it.
That's all it takes now, though, man.
At least
Yas
it was a woman
queen.
talking about spitting on a penis. Can we at least look at the bright side here?
That's true.
And it wasn't the other way around, or a guy talking about spitting on a penis, or
Interview where she
Black
said
Girl.
"hot Tuah" on that.
So Tom is a
thing. You
Tom is a
heard
glass
me?
half full kind of guy.
I mean, it could be worse, right? Like, there's a lot worse people we could have made famous real fast. So
This is true.
Oh, hold on.
Tennessee. It's a little small area near Lewisburg. Bless him.
I don't know what to feel. It's crazy. I never thought anything like this would
Who
ever happen.
cares?
It's just
Like,
it's
really?
too much to comprehend.
We're praising a chick for making a joke about giving birth jobs as if she created a 0-point energy vehicle.
Yeah.
God help us all.
Yeah.
And a podcast
I wanted
with
I wanted her,
celebrities
like-
already lined up to be interviewed by her. This would reek of an industry plant, if you asked me. Let's play a clip of this fantastic show.
Honestly, you guys, do him a service. He needs money for therapy. Man, I wish my DMs looked like that. I'd take that over freaking a dude sending me a picture of his girlfriend's nudes.
So a guy sent you a picture of his girlfriend naked.
Butt ass naked, sprawled eagle.
Do guys send you like weird shit?
Yeah, I do get a lot of that too.
I'd be scared for y'all y'all ladies, man.
I'm scared of men.
I'm scared of dudes too.
I guess that was supposed to be really funny. I don't goddamn know.
Peak comedy. The lows may never cease.
Remember when she took time out of her busy schedule of existing to film a promotion for the Lunchley Children's Kids Meal? I guess birds of a feather scammed together.
So good.
In the
Oh,
most
the
dramatic
Lunchables.
foreshadowing,
Yeah,
since
she was
Caesar
involved.
was
Yeah.
warned.
Shit, because that's because of the polls. So
Polls,
they're
yeah.
like, push this shit.
Oh yeah.
And people probably bought it because the
And-
Hawk Tuah girl endorsed it.
Well, and I wish they would have had in the documentary like a neighbor saying like, I always remember when I babysat her. One day she'd become famous for sucking on dick. Like there she goes, our Haley.
That's insane.
It is.
Dude, her dad must be.
So very proud.
100 years from now, there's
I
a
just-
genealogy project.
Dude,
My
for your
great aunt is famous.
for your daughter to be known as the blowjob girl, like that's
Yeah.
rough.
Oh, yeah.
Beware the Ides of March. Jack Forge said this in July of this year.
The hot
Again.
Tuah girl is on her 14 minutes and 59 seconds of fame. There are only a few options left for her. Crypto scam, political grifter, or only... Let's see how this plays out.
Forge from the X-Men.
It all started to take shape around Thanksgiving. If it was earlier, I don't care. You go down this cancer timeline at 5 in the morning and stay bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I'm Black Pilled the Squirrel.
Send me your Solana wallet at McCuban.
Yes.
I'm giving meme coin and NFT communities 100 plus, free whitelist each. Who should I pick?
How a show just started pulled a billionaire to be interviewed is dubious, to say the least. You know what?
That's why I
Let's
think
watch
she's a
some of
plant.
her scary great clips.
Yes.
Let's see what this show's all about.
Do you
Yeah,
do
she might
anything
be a
with crypto?
plant.
Yeah, I do a lot with crypto, actually. I've got a shit ton of Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Oh yeah, if I want some meme coin, can I give you some tokens?
Yeah,
for
I'll give you my
community?
wallet. I'll give you my wallet.
Okay.
But
What's funny about this? Literally, she's been shilling coins for like weeks. Oh my god, I want to throw myself out a goddamn window.
I didn't know. So she's been shilling coins for weeks. So she did a lot
Yeah.
of build up to this.
Well, the political grifting, it'll be like next month. It'll be on the Daily Wire presents.
She's based now.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a
Could be on the
conservative.
Young
She's
Turks.
based.
Asshat, put up the
They'll get rid
money
of
for
Annick
this.
Experience
I hope
for her.
you go broke.
I guarantee you that's her next step is to become like try to be like a political influencer.
Oh dear God.
That's going to be the next step.
Jeez.
I hope.
And then OnlyFans when that runs out.
Yeah.
You get to see the real Hawk Tuah.
She says she won't do it.
She's gonna call up. She's gonna hit Tom up in his DMs and say, "I want to
they
spit
all
on
say
that thing." Tom, I want to spit on that thing.
She said she wasn't
Okay.
going to do the OF, man. I don't believe her.
Go
She'll
Well,
spell. She'll
we'll
sell
see how
her.
it is
Hawk-
when Lorraine ain't getting paid.
She'll do like what's her face and sell her Hawk Tuah.
How much money did she scam out of people doing this Bitcoin thing or whatever it is?
CoffeeZilla
And-
said that the people
$2
made about $1 million on the fees.
Yeah.
And
she made,
okay,
she made
and
herself. Yeah.
who's made the money? Like who's ended up collecting on?
We don't know all the people involved, but it went from $500 million to $50 million in about a minute and a half.
Yep.
broke and you have to fight New York City rats for breadcrumbs.
Around November 27th, she started promoting her meme coin. To the delight of thousands of Coomers, which seems to be her core base that just finds her attractive. It's that typical gassed up mid energy where
Guys think this average looking girl is really relatable and fun, and she'd dig me if she got to know me. Newsflash, she doesn't care if you live or Stop!
$30,000 for an appearance.
What am I doing wrong?
This is simp culture, though.
Yeah.
This is different than. There's nothing
you
you're
ain't
doing
spitting
wrong.
on that thing and giving it that old Hawk Tuah treatment. That's what
There
you're
is
doing.
a legion. There is a legion of lonely, broken dudes with
This
money.
is what I was trying to tell you.
It's just insane. Like there's
Men
there's a
are
real problem.
pathetic.
There's a real problem with men right now.
We are pathetic. Yes.
Yeah.
Drop your Solana wallets for some free hot coins. Yeehaw! I'm gonna scam you, you city slicker.
Okay, y'all, drop your Solana wallets. I'm giving out some meme coins for free. Coming to you December 4th.
See, I don't think
This
she
is
was
just
in on
pure
it.
cringe. It's absolutely.
I think she was totally.
I don't
in
think
on
she
it.
was in on it, dude. I think she's just dumb.
I don't
dude.
think she's smart enough. I think Verbal's right. Yeah.
I think she really thought she was doing a good thing. I guarantee you that.
Somebody talked her into this. You're.
I don't think
100%
that's
right.
going to fly in court.
It
may
won't
not
fly in
fly in
court,
court,
but
but
She's a fall guy. She's a simpleton. Like, there's no way she was in on this. She probably thinks Bitcoins are real coins.
Well, that's just it. Is she a plant or is she a clever fucking schemer, right? You got to pick one or the other here. Like,
the DMs were leaked. What? What are you talking about, Holy
What
DMs? Her DMs? Where are they?
so
She
we
was
get to see
DMs
that
were leaked.
dude's girlfriend naked?
What DMs? Her DMs were leaked? Send them to me.
Unadulterated cringe.
That was a
She was channeling Little Tay energy in that promotion for her hot coin. It's clear as day she knows less than me about crypto. But women love to pretend they know shit that they don't, especially when they're rich and popular. Between Thirst Trap posts and her biggest coomers, there were odd promotional tweets
Is that a
for
Thirst Trap
something
post,
called
Gundam?
Pookie Tools.
What the hell is even that?
Hot Tuah Girl. Haley Welch launches AI-powered dating application named after her boyfriend, Pookie.
What?
Your personal dating assistant, height detector, text responder, and zodiac compatibility. Trash.
It's review, bro.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
I finally
And
know
my
one of
day
these
is ruined.
YouTubers.
Frankly, if you're throwing
That guy's
money
huge. He's
on
got
a
a huge
meme
channel.
coin because a girl
Finally,
who
you're
got
talking about
famous
somebody I actually
talking
know
about
here.
spitting on a
Vicarious.
dude was the catalyst, you deserve to lose your money.
Have a nice weekend, X. Don't be single on Thanksgiving next year. The app is 50% off for Black Friday.
December 4th was here, and the blessed event was upon us. Haktui for one, Haktui for all. God bless us, everyone, Bob Cratchit.
Tuah, the future. Riding with Shibby in my DeLorean. Drop your Solana wallets for free hot coins.
How about I don't?
Let me copy and paste.
Get it out of my face, dude. Get it out.
I think she has been having a little too much fun, and girl boss too close to the cryptocurrency sun.
Over here, Moon soon. Need your help, and they put up their wallet.
I guess that somebody lost some money.
Launching time, less than 20 hours. Hot Tuah.
Today's launch day. Woot woot. Hi, TMZ. Say hello to my community. Hi.
Oh my God, it really is TMZ.
My Hawk meme coin is live.
She is so full of optimism and joy. What could go wrong?
Over 90%
Did you see
of the
somebody at
tokens have
TMZ
been-
just got accused of embezzling like $100,000 from petty cash?
Really?
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Some new reporter, yeah. Like from like they've only been there for like a year or two or something like that, yeah.
Hey, this is a good pause for her.
It was,
Yeah.
right? That's exactly her
Just thinking of it.
typical.
It's on brand.
Yeah, exactly. This is what got her famous.
And this is why she
It's
has
not-
so many fans.
and is being sold on the community. Buying this highly speculative hot coin could result in losses. Due diligence is recommended.
Oh no! What happened? Oh no! How terrible! That's just awful! How terrible! Oh no!
She was feeling her oats and posting about this coin like she did something other than be a crypto drug mule. That's the problem with Zoomers. They get famous and never having to work for it. Their whole concept of money and success is so skewed, they think they can launch a shit coin and it's a flex.
Hot Tuanomics. Oh my god. Team hasn't sold one token and not one kale. I don't care. Copy and paste. Clear sign the girl knows nothing about crypto and she deserves to be in jail.
Oh,
Guy lost
community
$4 million
knows.
in 10 minutes?
Bro,
Oh.
you deserve to be broke.
Let's read
That
some
community
tweets.
knows
Anyone else?
brutal.
1.4 million. Someone dumped. Like, what a fucking moron you are. How does that person have 1.4 million? Is my question.
That's
Because
good.
obviously
Yeah.
you're an idiot.
They won the lottery.
Having
Somebody
issues
died in
buying?
their family,
Anyone else
probably.
paying a 98% transfer fee?
Wow, that sounds like fun.
LOL, full of insiders.
Looks like things are going back quite quickly.
Her meme coin shot up to $500 million and then crashed to $60 million in 20 minutes. You're telling me that taking financial
20
advice and gambling
minutes.
with your money over a girl who is famous for how she gives sloppy wasn't a good decision?
Well, I'll
Wow.
be dipped in shit and rolled in breadcrumbs. Her and her top 10 buddies made a cool $2 million in 20 minutes. That's $100K a minute, fam.
That's crazy.
Who knows,
Yep.
for real, if she's actually likely to face jail time for this.
Would
She
be
won't.
funny.
I don't think she will.
Tell it to the judge.
I wish she would go
Hope
to
this
jail.
is your downfall and you get sued and arrested. Top trader made $1 million. Rugged it, 83%. The Hawk Tuah Girl just rug pulled everyone.
This coin was going down faster than Hot Tuah Girl on a bow-legged cowboy, I'll tell you what.
Hopefully this crypto scam is what finally ends Hawk Tuah's stuff.
I would like that as well, because I'm a professional hater.
I would like to thank God Almighty for giving everybody so much and me so little. I hate you. I hate you. I don't even know you, and I hate your guts.
I was going to get my kids the VR headset they wanted. I had my overtime work I put into crypto and planned using that for them. I just lost everything, thanks to your coin. And thanks to you, my kids are going without Christmas.
You're a
this
fucking
year.
idiot.
I'm
Go
assuming
If I'm
slow.
lucky, I'll make rent. Thanks, Hawk.
See, that's the
Deserves
thing
to be
that, like,
fake.
You're a fucking idiot.
You're
like,
an idiot.
yeah. I
I'm
mean, I
assuming
get it
some
where
of these
you're
are
coming
fake.
from about this chick going to jail, but at the same time, it's like, if you're fucking stupid enough to buy into something like this, then you almost deserve to get fucked over. Like,
Imagine
Yeah.
telling your kids, "Sorry, I bought crypto from the girl who spits on cocks and spent all of her money in it. Sorry,
why
no
can't
Christmas."
you just be a degenerate gambler like Timmy's dad?
I
just
spent
go
your
to the
college
casino.
Fund. I spent your college fund on Hawk Tuah coin.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Like, I'd rather my dad tell me like he lost our money betting the ponies, man. Like, I'd have more respect for him.
Yep.
That's more honorable.
Look, I had enough to get you a bike. I thought maybe I could get enough to get you a Hot Wheels, but yeah.
Palmyra Productions for 20 says, as we all know, there's only one real type of coinage out there that can actually dig, and that is Clyde coinage, run by a reputable attorney we all know and love at Potential Criminal. Start digging now before it's too late.
Jeez. It's my dog, Clyde.
I meant fucking
He's his
Power
own
Wheels. I really
currency.
fucked that.
He was the
shit.
one that was on earlier. Yeah, it's going to the mood, chat. Buy Clyde coin.
Get ready for it, because when Flash drops his comic book, the coin's coming. The coin is coming.
Golden Patriot coin.
Golden Patriot coin. I like it.
No, I would never do that.
I agree with Tom. I don't feel bad for anybody who invested in these shenanigans, man. Like, they deserve to lose it all.
Oh yeah. Stupid.
If you were
There's no
dumb enough
way.
to invest in the Hawk Tuah coin, you were too stupid to have money.
Well, and to answer Flash's question, how does somebody with 1.4, how does somebody that stupid make that much money? They probably didn't. They probably got it given to them because it's like some grandparent or parent died or whatever. and
Like an
that's how stupid
inheritance
they-
or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
It's like
Which
I said
is-
on that Twitter post I put up, man. Like, the same people who threw their money at this and lost it are the same people who most likely would have lost their money buying magic beans.
Yep.
But this is the other thing too. A lot of these people lose their money constantly to
Other
OF
scams.
girls and stuff like that. Like they're just throwing money at these chicks and what they say and what they do. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You know, people always ask, you know, why does a guy go to OF instead of, you know, just watching regular old, you know, porn on the internet, whatever. And the answer is like, it's more depressing than you realize. It's basically because porn doesn't talk back.
It's the same reason guys pay for the girlfriend experience.
Like these OF girls, they're kind of like, you know, the way a man back in the day would pay a prostitute just to sit and listen to him.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's
There's
exactly
actually
what
this
these
thing
guys
now
They
where
know
they-
it. They'll say your name.
You can
Except
actually,
it's
these
the
aren't the
girlfriend
girls.
experience.
These aren't the
Girlfriend
girls.
experience.
These are like some guy in Brazil that they hired to write all their comments for them.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying. It's fake responding, and it's basically just the girlfriend experience is what they're getting different from
Yeah,
OF. But it's
that's
all
what
via
that's what
text.
they're paying
It's
for.
ridiculous.
and it's not far off. I mean, you're getting fucked over by a woman, which is basically the girlfriend experience at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's realistic.
I don't understand why all of these people that got all this money and fucking simp for these bitches on Twitch and OnlyFans just don't get hookers. Not only would it be cheaper to just go get a hooker, you would actually get something out of it.
That's
You know how
right.
hard it is
Pay
to
them a
find
couple
decent
$100.
hooker?
They'll act like you're their girlfriend.
Do you know
At
how
least you'll
hard
get
it is to
something out
find
of
a
it.
decent hooker?
You can at least get your dick wet. Like, come on.
Yeah, you're just sitting there like I don't get simp culture.
I don't get it either.
Yeah, but prostitutes, they have their own issues, man. Like I said, dude, like, I always say, man,
But at
like,
least you're getting something for your money.
is the juice worth the squeeze, right? I mean, yes.
But what are you
sure.
getting just throwing money to this lady?
It's also still
I
illegal.
You're not getting
in
anything out.
Here's the
49
thing, though.
fucking
You
states,
can't get the clap off from OnlyFans, right? You can't get syphilis from OnlyFans. That's all I'm saying.
Well,
You
that
don't pay
aside,
child
it's not
support from
illegal to give
OnlyFans.
your money to some bimbo, but it is illegal to give your money to some bimbo to fuck you.
And
Sure,
it depends
yeah.
on,
I mean, that is
on what
called
OnlyFans
prostitution.
girl.
That's the
It depends on
problem.
what OnlyFans girl, because if you message one of those OnlyFans girls that's trying to break some kind of record in regards to smashing like 100 dudes in a night or something,
That's gross too.
it's man.
Imagine
it's so
like
tough.
you ever seen these women that are like, I'm gonna fuck 600 guys in one day. Remember, like, think about being like number 599.
Dude, think about being number 10, dude.
Yeah, that too. But Mr. 599 is getting it a little bit.
Flash,
worse.
you'd have a point, but the problem is you have here is that prostitution is illegal in 49 states, right? So like
that doesn't stop it, Tom.
I don't know where to find one right now.
Oh, come on, Tom.
I don't. I live in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, Wisconsin. I would not know where to get a fucking hooker right now. I would videotape myself going to just find one just to prove the fucking point to you.
Well, if you lived around here, I would tell you to go to 8 Mile and Gratiot.
See, that's
When
different.
IRL
You live in the
stream,
middle
go
of
to pick up a
hell.
hooker.
Like,
Wouldn't it be funny if like
Dude, I live in LA. They're on my corner right now.
Yeah, but the thing is, in LA, you got to go. Is that a woman?
That's the problem.
Go to Vegas, Tom.
Wouldn't it be funny?
I've
if
been to
there was a hooker
Vegas.
Wouldn't it
Yes,
be funny
there
if
it's
there was a
easy.
hooker that lived right next door to Tom, like literally neighbors?
That would be amazing. My life wouldn't be so bad, and I wouldn't have such a bad attitude all the fucking time.
And you wouldn't have any money.
Well, I'm already broke, so what's the difference?
In LA, they're probably hot though, aren't they?
By the way, I'm going to give you guys the worst. It's not worse. It's actually the best advice in the world, but I just feel bad giving it to you. Here's the thing. If you are going to go the prostitution route, here's a few ways to not get arrested, okay? Number one, whoever you approach, in case they're a female undercover cop, you tell them that you are a content creator looking to make content with an adult female performer. That's how you approach that, because you can't get arrested for being a content creator. And also, if you are having sex and for some reason that chick has to be a prostitute and it's a bust, you make sure you have something filming you. Always film it, because then you're a content creator, right? You're not a John. You're not a trick picking up a prostitute. You are a content creator. So these are ways to just avoid, getting arrested and going.
There you go, dude.
I
Thanks for the tip.
I
I'm a
can
content
say,
creator.
I guess I will say, I'm not going to say that's legal advice. You need to check your states, but
Look, I'm no lawyer.
Not a bad idea.
I'm no lawyer. I'm just saying I know.
I know. I'm just saying I am, though. I'm saying it's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea, but it might not be. Your mileage may vary.
Sure. Yes.
Dickie Holmes says taking notes.
Depending on the cop.
In this
yes.
world, I'd admit to doing something this stupid with my kids' Christmas
I hope
money
this guy's
because of
joking. This
an
goes slow.
unfunny e-girl.
I hope
Sorry,
that's a
kids, no
joke.
Christmas.
I hope that's a joke, and this guy isn't real. Because I do think people probably were trolling and say, "I lost all my money," for
You'd
likes
be
and
fucking surprised, though.
There was still a lot of
Here.
people that
Dad-
invested. There is money there.
I know there is, but I mean,
Sorry.
like this tweet though. I hope to God this guy's like trolling. Imagine
Men are
I
fucking
feel bad for those
idiots
kids.
sometimes. It doesn't mean it's not true.
Daddy, where's our Christmas? Sorry, I bought the Hawk coin.
I'm sorry, but I got no
Put his
sympathy.
face in hot coin.
I do feel for the kids, but I got no sympathy for that. You're an idiot. You are an idiot if you invested in
Well,
this
if
coin.
this guy's wife's smart, she'll divorce him this year. That's
Top 10 owned by 96% of the coin, and told traders bought 1 million off it and dumped it for 2 million so far. This lady got scammed by a few crypto bros and is just a mascot to this whole thing.
Now, looking into this, I've learned what this is called. It's called a rug pull. Rug pull.
comes out from underneath you.
I'm not a crypto expert, so I
Is it even
learn
really
a couple things
like
on this.
I'm not even anything
Yes,
when
it
it
is a
comes to
rug
this
pull,
shit.
technically.
But like at the end of the day, I wouldn't invest in this shit because it sounds shady as fuck to begin with.
Because
The name alone sounds meme coin.
Yeah,
Meme coin doesn't
crypto
scream
does not
investment
sound
to
very,
me.
Yeah,
What an investment. Meme coin.
She's going to jail. Who cares? Here's one saying she walked away with $3 million in 24 hours. The information shit is so varied. You don't know what exactly the hell is going on. The only thing you know for sure is like $450 million is gone. And you know, someone got paid here. Maybe she should change her profile name on Twitter from Meme Queen to Clown Show. In all of her wisdom, while her meme coin crashed and
well, here's
burned,
how you know something
and
ain't
money
worth
just
shit when you got to
vanished
use
like the
real money to
Pentagon.
buy it.
She decided to launch.
What? You have to use real money to buy Bitcoin, and
that's what I'm saying.
God, I wish I had bought crypto.
Well, how long is that going to fucking last too? Right?
I
Like,
don't know,
I
man.
care.
Bitcoin and the other one, was it Ethereum?
Ethereum.
Those are the two that I would bank
Ethereum
on.
sounds fake as fuck. It sounds like something from some fucking Marvel movie.
But those are the only two I would get in on.
I wouldn't.
I feel like they're kind of proven.
Though those are the only ones worth buying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else is a gamble.
But this is not investment.
Until they're not
invest.
anymore. Yeah.
Personally, you know what I'd rather buy than any of this shit? Gold.
I was just gonna say, gold and land are the only two things that are gonna be worth shit.
You got to be careful with gold because the government took it away from
That's
us
true.
once.
But
I'd
land, at
bury
the
that
end of
shit
the
in my
day-
backyard before I'd give
And
it
then
to
you
the
just have to
fucking
hope that they don't come
government.
in and snatch your land up. Yeah.
James Spinner for 20 says meme coins are the new Nigerian prince.
I know. This is what I'm saying. How can you be this? Look, if people have made money on
That's a
crypto
fucking
and Bitcoin,
great-
that's cool. But
That's a great analogy.
Yeah,
the point is, we're still saying you made money.
I'd like you to buy my meme coin.
Someone made money. Someone made fucking a shitload of money.
Watch.
Yeah, the insiders.
An X live to, I don't know, clear the air. And the only thing she did was make room for CoffeeZilla to come in there and roast her chestnuts by the open fire.
He fucking ripped her apart.
We're really happy to answer any
I have
questions.
questions. I have questions. I'm raising my hand. Hey guys.
What CoffeeZilla?
Hey,
man.
this is one of the
What do you
most
want?
miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then what are you on?
How dare you
Explosion.
through my finance? I've been tracing it on chain for a while. You guys generated over $1 million in fees while y'all's fans got rug pulled. There was snipers, but there was also insider trading directly linked to y'all's creator account. What are you guys doing?
No. That's not true.
That is true. That's a fact.
No, it's not.
Well, it's a fact, and you can see it on chain. So
Yeah, we know. We trust me. We were there. We could answer that.
you
no
know about the insider trading?
No, there's no insider trading. That's why we can answer it.
Okay, so there's tokens
CoffeeZilla,
going
just-
directly from the main account,
CoffeeZilla, just chill for a second.
and then it's getting sold for $50K. Who is that?
Definitely not us. You think we're doing this for $50K? Yeah, you're talking to the wrong guy. You're used to these bullshit scammers out here. Not us. Now we had.
That's what everyone says, by the way.
Listen. Doesn't matter.
The hell with all of you. All the money I'm making out here, trying to provide for my family, and you gonna question my character?
Curious, like, not for the token price itself, but just in terms of the fact that there's fees that are being generated, there's an actual, like,
Hey
source
guys,
of income.
I hate to interrupt you, Nick. Well, hello there. But anywho, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Noped out.
You should be ashamed.
Oh my god.
Funny how mad she seems when CoffeeZilla asks some very simple questions that everybody wanted to goddamn know. This is going to damage her brand in record time. She was
Will it,
literally
though?
handed fame and
Will it?
Like
you guys were
know.
saying it earlier, it depends on how it all rolls out. If she can make it look like she was completely naive in this situation and gotten taken advantage by some crypto bros or some shit like that, she's gonna
She'll
be able to
probably
walk
gain
away
more.
with this. No fun. No
I mean, the
problem.
thing is, though, man, like she was on borrowed time anyway, right? I
Yeah.
mean, Dude, look, we'll have a new thing next month, man. This chick is like the where's the beef lady, right? It's like
if anything, it was just extended her.
It was funny for a couple of weeks.
It just seemed though that she hung around longer than anyone sort of expected. So who knows? I do agree. It depends on how it rolls out in regards to whether or not she can keep it. But
if anything, this just made her more relevant.
If she can sort of dupe everyone into believing that she was so naive to everything actually going on, then she'll probably end up gaining followers, to be honest with you.
That's true.
She's a white chick. All she's got to do is cry. You guys act like we don't know this fucking game already.
Yeah, I mean, all she has to do is cry. Plus, she has the charming, I'm from a small town.
I'm just a simple Southern girl. I had no idea that I was being duped by all these crypto bros.
By these flashy city men. Yeah, she's going to play that card.
I'm not rooting for her. I'm just saying this is reality, guys. Like we act like we don't know how this game is played out.
She'll get out of this. She'll get out of this.
AJ Skyline for $19.99. GTA bet they release a trailer to sweep everything under the rug and make everyone forget the Endymion video. Rockstar filled with activists played GTA since 03. Want the game to be good. It will make money. Sad, beloved IPs are infected. Yeah, that game I don't have a lot of faith in. Despite that trailer they put out, I think GTA 6 is going to be fucking woke insanity.
That's horrible.
I think it's going to be a shit show.
It's a horrible thought.
It's the end of an era, man. It's the end of an era, dude. When GTA goes woke, it's over.
I think that's going to be the game that breaks everything. Like that's going to be where... Right. Because, I mean, you guys are already organized as gamers. I brought that up many a time, and I'm very impressed by it compared to the rest of us. And that's probably just because so many other fandoms are so spread out.
Hang on. We got something. She can't. The leaked DMs planning it all. Sorry.
Yeah, I looked at that. I don't know. I need to see where
is it legit?
It looks fake.
Like, that's the thing, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look real.
For her to be as, like, she has to be not just a plant, like you guys are saying, but she has to have been playing 4D chess with a lot of fucking people, and this is a complete act, right?
Yeah,
like, she cannot be that fucking smart. That's the problem. Like, I'm not trying to judge a book by its cover, but listen to her fucking talk.
Yeah, I mean, unless she's pulling like some Kaiser Sose on us.
Exactly.
I really don't get what's happening here.
Yeah. She ain't a fucking genius by any stretch of the imagination. Thank you.
Yeah,
I just don't see it.
Sean, what are your thoughts on all of this?
I mean,
and ignorance is not a way to get out of things, but yeah.
I mean, we'll find out. Like I said, I think she ends up losing a lot of money out of this, but yeah, she's, I could see her also be like, you're banned from doing crypto ever again. It's like, but nobody's ever going to do crypto with her again. So she's just.
I bet you she could launch another coin and it would sell.
Well, I think they'll try to prohibit her from doing that because they can regulate you like that. So she's not getting frog marched into court.
What's the next stop then besides political influencer? It'd be OnlyFans.
Yeah, she's gonna be with Ben Shapiro. She'll be like, y'all, do you know his wife is a doctor?
I mean, basically, unless she's a plant, then OnlyFans won't be her next move. Her next move will be to completely just get away from the public light, and that's it. She's got more than enough money to retire on for now. And then until she gets desperate, she ain't gonna worry about it. You guys got to remember where she comes from. If she's actually legit, if she is what she says she is, she comes from a place where this kind of money did actually change her life, and that's why they made those kind of videos and shit like that.
Her next video, her next documentary, she's like, I was tricked by them Talmudic fellers.
I would.
She's gonna start going on. She's gonna start going on like political podcasts. So Haley, what are your thoughts on geopolitical tensions?
Haley, how do you feel about?
We're gonna spit on them things.
Taking over Damascus.
We're gonna spit on Putin.
Well, I mean, if she's real, like, and if that does happen, that's like what the next step to fucking idiocracy, isn't it? Like, I mean, really?
Yeah.
Why don't we just put some toilet water on it?
I mean, here's the thing: if she's really smart, I would throw all of this on the Logan brothers, all of it. I would put all of this on Jake and Paul. I mean,
Haley, what are your thoughts on Syria? I'll spit on them.
Sometimes I like Frosted Flakes. Sometimes I like Rice Krispies.
Everybody hates the Paul brothers.
Everybody hates the Paul brothers. If she's smart, she would throw everything on them.
No, she's going to praise them instead. I love the Paul brothers.
If that's true, I could see that becoming a plausibility.
I mean,
Using them
it'd
as
be the
fall
smart
guys,
thing to do.
basically. Yeah.
Because really, who's more likely to cook up something like this, the Paul brothers or this simpleton?
That's my point, Verbal. Exactly. Like, I can believe that. Unless she is a Kaiser Soze, like you're saying, at that point, it's like, she's a hell of an actress.
Yeah.
The only thing that's going to be a problem for her is the people who are with her, her PR team, all those people were put there by the Paul brothers. So she's going to have the people working for her are their people.
Right.
So she's going to be
Well,
in a
and
little
that's
bit
the
of,
people I can see being the more of the people that are probably responsible for this shit. And that's like, you guys, to answer the question of how she blew up earlier, that's why. Because the moment that fucking thing went viral, she signed up with them people, and they basically just promoted the piss out of her. And that's, if she's not a plant, that's how she got all these interviews and all that other shit. And she's just basically been a manufactured. And at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter if she's a plant or not, because she was still manufactured in that respect.